Hello, this is Group 2 Consultant. Our topic is focusing on how to reduce textile waste. Nowadays, textile waste are abandoned by customers quickly. In Australia alone, more than 500,000 tons of textiles and leathers end up in landfill each year. This is leading to much waste, which causes a higher level of environmental pollution. This leads to trouble in life as well. It happens because individuals tend to have bad habits of wastefulness, and some clothes made by undesirable materials. Therefore, they are quickly out of fashion. Also, people are asking for more kinds of clothes and are not satisfied with existing styles of clothes. Here are some brands of textile clothes. By using integrative thinking models, what leads us three solutions. This one is the best solutions, which contains both models and advantages we discussed in stage 2 of integrative thinking process, being eco-friendly at the same time being trendy. Our solution is that we can recycle waste clothes, reprocess the clothes, and rent them out, sell them again. So, how does this work? Firstly, utilize a new technology of recyclable materials. There are some ways to achieve this. Secondly, develop clothing rental platforms based on the sharing economy. Thirdly, supply better after-sales services for customers. So, now let's talk about why does it work. We divided them into both advantages and disadvantages. Advantages for brands. Brands continue to develop without considering loss of marketing competition and clients due to environmental issues. Then, the act of recycling will increase brand recognition and variability. It can also develop a new renting industries. Famous brands like Zara and H&M have a certain contribution to the economy. Allowing these strong brands to develop based on being compatible with social environment can contribute to the economy. Advantages for environment. It is a good way to save the Earth's resources due to the reuse of these products. These actions plays a good guiding role to lead people to use recycled products or materials. The biological environment will also be benefit. For customers, people can buy clothes at lower prices and they will find a new way to deal with the unwanted products. Some fashionable customers might buy some products for only used ones. These actions help them to deal with these pieces in a good way. Then we have disadvantages. The disadvantages of brands. To begin with, brands may lose some of their existing customers. Secondly, company transformations means a consistent requirements for significant expenditures on training, investing, and so on, which will increase facial issues. Also, innovation requires companies to take certain risks. If companies go wrong, they will lose their original core competencies. The new industries may disrupt the fast fashion industrial marketing in the short term, declining the overall revenues in the fast fashion industries. Disadvantages for environment. Some unpopular items on the platform may lead to inventory accumulations and waste of resources. The process of improving clothing materials inevitably leads to waste and environmental pollution. Disadvantages for customers. The solution limits the customers' choices and ignores the people who don't want to buy the second-use items. And the new fast fashion products will be slowing down, discouraging customers from pursuing new fashions. To test these solutions, first, let's set online service for both brands and customers. For brands, businesses can ask themselves about their attitude, their sustainable developments, and what their feedbacks after taking recycled actions. For customers, businesses can set up open-ended, closed-ended questionnaires in different age groups to know their attitudes to rent clothes and environmental friendly action about the fast fashion. We also have step 2, If it's available, we can run a real program or store. We can collect the statistics from the survey to analyze the feasibility. This program and the store should be online or offline, but just for this test, it's recommended to be online. Recycling the unneeded clothes or other fashion products from customers by having some advertisement on social media, reproducing these products and selling them online. After a week, a month, or even a year, collecting the sales data to analyze whether it's worth.